Hello, welcome back to Newlands. I'm just messing this up. That's what I'm doing. Oh no, you'll be right. There we go. Just hooking up the cedar. Not too far away. Ooh. Because I have added in a few more realistic style mods, which are tons, which are pretty cool. I've had to play around. So I've added in Maze Plus, which is fun. I've got the PDF open on my other screen so I can see what I need to feed sheep. So that's the first thing. The second thing, I've got both the Maze Plus add-on things, and then I've also got the realistic grazing. Oh, I can drop it down. The realistic grazing doohickey, so the sheeps will there we go. So the sheepies will actually graze on the grass. That should be enough. Right, I need the telehandler now. Let's get to there even. Let's go find the skid steer. I can't get that through the gate. So the problem I got is I run a bit of time. I dashed a sheep in there, runs forward some time, and it wouldn't eat the grass. The grass that was part of the painted texture for the animal pen wasn't actually wasn't registering as feed, which was annoying. So what I did was I cultivated the ground, fertilised, limed, planted grass, which I thought, oh, jobs. Then I remembered that I've also installed the, I'm not sure what's it called, it's the REA realistic tyres, wheels, implements, centre of gravity, and all. How did I just fall over? I didn't have this issue the last time I put it in here. Can I get through that now? There we go. Yeah, the centre of gravity mod and all those doohickeys. I'll leave this here because I'm going to need it getting back out. And I forgot, in my infinite wisdom, that if you have a little bit of wheel spin or a little bit of slippage, just like that front wheel did just there, it actually destroys the crop, the ground, the field. So go forward backwards. You'll see that just here, you see that? We just jump out and run around. This area here, and this bit here, and this bit here, and this bit here is where I brought in the lime doohickey over that ways, and I swung it in, spun around, went all around the outside of the field, and the tyres scuffed, like here. There's now no grass. And there's another bit here, no grass. Another bit here, no grass. As you can tell, my my duck disease is it's still going strong. Let's put it that way. It is still going strong. My boy's doing well. Thanks for all the well wishes. That is awesome of you guys. So he's doing alright. So yeah. There we go, that's that bit. Now the only reason I'm actually planting grass is for the sheep, so I don't technically need to go mad with the amount of grass that's in here. I mean, the more that's in here, the better it is for the sheep, because the more they got to eat, which is the whole point. Let's be honest, it's the whole point. But I don't want. Oh, that's the other mod I got installed. Other than the REA realistic gravity will slip tire choice doohickeys, is I've got the critters mod installed. Did I get it? There we go. So the yeah, in the background you'll hear dogs and other little critters, and early enough under the trees and things you'll see little fireflies, and it's pretty cool. Now I'm really sorry, but I'm going to be coughing quite a bit. I do have a drink of water, but it's not taking the edge off, unfortunately. It is what it is, I suppose. Right. Slowly. It's surprising how I mean, I can turn the amount of ground deformation or whatever you want to call it. I can turn that amount down, so it reduces how much how much damage is actually recorded. It's recorded. How much damage is, yeah, let's go regular recorded. How much damage is actually implemented onto the ground. I have turned my mic up as well, so you probably hear me coughing your head. It's so loud, it's ridiculous. As most of you know, I've already had this, and I was diagnosed with long C19 a little while ago. I also have acute asthma. So acute asthma and C19, or duck's disease as we call it in our house, and then getting this again is I'm not sure why it's turning, because I'm not. Oh, it's just got the edge. Ooh, sorry, see, that's a bit high. Yeah. So that's fun. Let's put it that way. it's not all that fun. Let's be honest. It's not fun. I have been trying for a while to get a video out and recorded. I did a little poll on the YouTubes, and this is the map that won. So this is the map I'm playing. So I'll turn the DPI up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'll turn the DPI up on my mouse because of the issues I had last time, which I thought was a good idea. And yeah. And now I'm just making myself feel sick. Can you hear that? Skylarks and stuff. Sounds cool, right? well off. What am I doing? Oh. I have noticed it's picking up a lot more. Yeah, it is. It's picking up loads of background noise. I can only apologise. I think most of what it's picking up is me choking to death. Looking at this. There we go. So yeah, so I wasn't going to go for a completely realistic series, it was going to be realistic-ish. And now I've added so many different mods. Oh, I'd like to try that. Oh, I'd like to try that. Ooh, I'd like to try that. That it's just pretty much a realistic... Other than the fact that I'm not constantly in cab, and I'm not using the combine experience, I wasn't so keen on that, to be honest. Yes, other than those that I'm not using, I think any other realistic mod on ModHub I've got installed. So, yeah. Oh! Some of the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed just now when I walked past that this field, the nitrogen is perfect. Now, the plan was to leave this as is. Remember that? But I've added in the crop rotation mod thing, doohickey. Now, I'm not sure exactly what the crop rotation mod does. I assumed it was literally just this. And then it was a bit like the FS 19 version on Seasons. That was what I thought it was going to be like. However, I loaded this in. And, where's the field? Down here. And now, our nitrogen is spot on. And then this one looks kind of like this. I did fertilise this one, but clearly not well enough just there. I fertilised this little tiny field before I planted grass, so this is actually over fertilised. Although, I don't know. It's all the same crop. I don't know why it's fertilised bits more than others. It all changed when I added in a crop rotation thing. I'm not sure if that's got anything to do with it at all. But it is what it is. Now, this log. Do we chop it up into tiny pieces, chuck it into that trailer and flog it off? Or do we chop it up into larger pieces, hire a trailer and flog it off? I don't know. So in a minute, it's just sat there. So yeah, so off camera, as I say, I cultivated this out. I planted grass. Nitrogen's been done. pH has been done. So we're just waiting for the grass to grow. Now, sheeps. Not really sheeps, they're just sheep, right? So, so I'm now using Maize Plus and the add-on thing for Maize Plus, which is what it is. So, sheep now have 4 categories: protein, silage, roughage, moisture food, and power food. So they take things like clover silage, alfalfa silage, whole crop silage, hay, alfalfa hay, clover hay, hay pellets, carrots, sugar beet cut, potatoes cut, beet pulp, fresh maize, grain grist, mineral feed, and beet pellets. And I do consume all of the above at the same time, which is awesome. But you'll notice on there that nowhere does it say grass. which is slightly puzzling because the realism mod thing for this, so that they can eat the grass, actually fills up all 4 categories. I know, it's just madness. I love the sounds that critter mod makes, it's pretty cool. So, I'm not entirely sure what the first thing we need to do is. Do we go to the store, get a low loader, buy the food, and then get the animals transported? Do we lease a... Where is the animal dealer? Oh, I've changed my PDF over now. No, and I've lost it. Oh, darn and dag. Nabbit out that sheep. I want that one. Animal dealer. It was local, wasn't he? Animal dealer. No, seriously. Have I got it turned off? I've got a habit of doing things like that. No. I thought it was here somewhere. Carpentry, carpentry, carpentry. That one won't highlight for some reason. There we go. Oh, that was the animal dealer. Let's visit. Yes, just there, look. There it is. Let's double check I'm actually in the right place before I drive down here. Yes. And we have sheep. It knows we have sheep. So, let's head back into our dirty old fen. So, I think we head up to the store and purchase ourselves, or lease ourselves, some sort of... Oh no, that ain't gonna work. Yes it is, because I got the doohickey up at the store, haven't I? Forklift or whatever it is. Isn't it? Right, head to the store, grab ourselves a low loader, grabs ourselves some food for the sheepies, bring it back, head back up to the store, grab ourselves... No, go to the store, low loader, sheep food, back to the sheep, get the sheeps delivered, because that'll be cheaper than leasing an animal trailer for the first load, and we'll go from there. Make sense? If it doesn't, all will become clear at some point. Right, so I'm going to head up to the store, grabbed ourselves a trailer, and yeah, I'll bring you back in so you can see what it is I purchased. Right, I'll see you guys up at the store. Welcome back. Okay, so I've had a bit of a shifty. I've gone for the Broad low loader trailer because why not? I quite like it. I like the animation on the rear axle, to be honest. And then I've gone for 2 whole crop silage bales. I've gone for 2, which is the protein. I don't know what to call it. Protein section thing. Then I've gone for 2 alfalfa hays, because why not? I've got 2 boxes of your lovely carrots, which covers the moisture section. That covers the roughage, by the way. And then these are beet pellets, which covers the power food, which is all pretty cool. And my tractor's over here somewhere. So I'm going to hook the tractor up first, and then that will stop the... I say stop. That should stop the trailer from wiggling around when the forklift pops all this stuff on the trailer for me. I really like the animation of this this trailer when you lower it down. So we attach this, just like that. Attach those, just like that. Jump in like this. I'll zoom out of it so you can see the rear wheels. And I lower it down. Apparently not. Where's... There we go. Look at that, how cool is that? Was that just me? Probably just me, it's normally just me, let's be honest. Right, so we'll jump back in here. Oh. Probably should have moved the trailer over, shouldn't I? Oh well, it's too late now. I do like this forklift as well. The Maze Plus stuff, if you've not already realised, you can bulk buy up to 8, and it actually stacks up like pallets in 2s. Which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, so this is the beet pellets. This covers the power food section. I mean, I could have bought mineral feed, but yeah, if you're trying out a new mod, try out the new mod, right? There's no point trying out a new mod then only using half of it. Oh, there we go. 0.8 tons. That's better. Oh. Oh. Doggies. Yeah, I never really used Maze Plus that much in 19. I did use Seasons quite a bit in 19. But not Maze Plus. You knew that happened, didn't you? Hey? There we go. Slide it back on. You know when you get just confident or just comfortable with what you would normally use? So, I mean, I would normally use an Xbox controller because I normally play on Xbox, and before that I played 19 on PC. Oh, also with an Xbox controller. So that's what I feel comfy with. That's what I know without even thinking about it. And then you switch to something that you're unsure of. Like Buggins is switched to keyboard and mouse, and he's using a steering wheel, which he would normally use for SnowRunner. Because why not? This doesn't take you out of your comfort zone at all, does it, eh? Also, when you're playing with a controller, you know, your fingers, your muscle memory in your fingers, they know that much pressure is this, and you know you can feather the throttle with it, and because your fingers they remember, and then you try and do the same. Try and do the same with a keyboard and a mouse, and I mean I'm using the love that sound. I don't know why. So childish. I mean I'm using let it drive. I'm using a pedal set with the G920 steering wheel, which is great. And then when I'm Oh, you having a tin bath? How the... How does that work? Okay. Now I'm confused. So what we're saying is I can't pick up these bales. Because that's going to be ever so slightly annoying. It's... Oh... Well, that is annoying. Right. I am going to go for a jog and go and grab our skid steer. I shall see you guys when I eventually get back, I suppose. Ooh. Here we are, back up at the store. That only took like hours. Oh, it felt like hours. Yeah. Now I'm going to try and get this on there and this skid steer. Otherwise I'm going to come back for it. And I need this to unload the other end. Oh, well, take that. Look at that. Oh, trusty New Holland skid steer. Take it. Ooh. Well, I've just noticed that this one is. There we go. Buddy years. I was having a play around earlier on Ebony Island by Cavalier Roy, I think it is. And actually, other than the fact that there's like, let's jump out and put a strap on here before it all goes south. Other than the fact that he's used literally every animal pen slot ever created for FS, and there's no option of adding more unless you sell all the old ones. I mean, the only piggies on... Well, I like doing pigs. The only pigs that are available is a pasture. And I wanted to I wanted to sell that, and there we go, and place a, you know, just a, I think it's a self-made I'll get this up there. Whoa. I can't look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I'm hoping that I can... I'm hoping I can spin this around and still keep it on here. Yeah, so I went to sell it. No, I got stuck. got it stuck. I went to sell it. Oh, jeebus. And so I sold it. And it still said, oh no, that there was too many animal pens. Please sell some first. And I didn't own the rest of the pens, which means I need to buy the rest of the plots of land, the rest of the farms, if you will. I've made a pig's ear of this, haven't I? Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't really want to have to, you know, sell, buy all the animal pens that are on the map, just so I can change my pig pasture. It's just a little bit annoying. That'll do, I think. That's where it's staying anyway. Now I do have the centre of gravity mod installed. Now I don't know whether there we go. All strapped down. Oh, got some lag on there now, haven't I? What's going on? No lag. Loads of lag. Okay, maybe not. So yeah, but Ebony Island, super cool map. A fictitious map based in the oh, not that one, not that one. I love that animation. Based in the UK. Absolutely brilliant map. With a few niggly bits. I mean, I was a bit confused as to why you start with farmland and lawn equipment. We start with a farm and lawn equipment, should I say. You don't start with any grass to cut with said lawn equipment, which is a little bit strange, to say the least. But yeah. Oh. Anywho's, back to Newlands, because that's the map we're playing. Recap. I don't need to see it all fall off. So I'm actually really enjoying this. It's a bit of hard work, especially using the steering wheel, pedals. I'm using the keyboard and mouse, which I'm really alien with. But it is what it is. So yeah, I think the plan is get these sheeps in, and then I don't have. Well, we could do some baling contracts, which will give us some more grass and hay and stuff, I suppose. And now that we have this trailer, we can clear that pile of debris that's at the bottom of our land on our border, with a mattress and a tyre and a few other bits. So we're going to get that shifted. But yeah, the plan is get these sheep in. We didn't need to take a loan out. At the end of the last episode, I did mention the fact that we might take a small loan just to cover the costs of the sheep. And now I can't remember how many sheep that animal pen actually takes. Oh, that's heavier than I thought it was. Oh no, there's a car right on my bottom. Oh well, you'll have to wait. So yeah, so we'll grab some sheep, get them fed. I did watch Scroff's video on Maize Plus, and he was saying that now that I'm running Maize Plus, the animals actually eat a lot more than they normally would. So this could be interesting. Maize Plus, start from scratch-ish, mostly realistically. Well, a lot of the mods are realistic-ish. Whether I play realistically, that's a different story, right? Yeah. And these sheep are going to eat us out of our tent. I am considering taking out a small loan and purchasing ourselves one of the greenhouses, whether that be fruit, veg, or the what's the other one? Plants, isn't it? Yeah, I'm sure it's plants. Can I go down? Yeah. So you get aloes and stuff. Well, actually, I might just take those off from in here. Like that, and turn the beacons off. Jump back out. I know it's going to look a bit odd. The sheep is going. Whoa! The sheep is going into a field that is covered in lime. Now I said that the mods were realistic. I didn't say I was. So we got 33 grand. Which ones? When I see sheep, when I think of sheep, this is what pops in my mind. Swiss Black Brown Mountains, Landrace. Holds 65. 33. How much is it going to cost me for 20? 10 grand for 20. Yeah. And they're sat in the lime. You silliness. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh yeah, they require water as well in this pen, don't they? Oh darn and dag nabbit. Right, so let's jump into here. Okay. So this is the new with the Maize Plus. So protein, silage, roughage, moisture food, power food. So that was the beet pellets. This is the carrots. This is the alfalfa. And then this is the whole crop silage. And then obviously I need to add some water. And at some point when that grass grows, they can have the grass. That field there, which is grass, I don't actually need. Well, I can use it for hay for the sheepies, but because I've added in the Maize Plus, I don't actually need. Slide that back around a bit. I don't actually need the grass, which is the whole plan in the first place, was to, you know what I should have bought while I was up there? Pallet forks. Because now I've got to try and knock this off without it all going south. So that I can pick it up off the floor. Well, that's broke it, isn't it? I don't know if I can pick up just a beat. Let's get some sort of feed in there. I need a pair of pallet forks. Is that a word? A pair of pallet forks? Do you have a set of pallet forks? Or do you have a pair? My eldest was having a mare the other day, and he got all in a fluster because he couldn't remember the word. Now, I've been there. We've probably all been there. You know, when you know what you want, the word sat right on the end of your tongue, and you just can't think for the life of you what that word is. All right, we've all been there, right? So, what he wanted was chicken wings. What actually came out of his mouth was that he wanted chicken flappers. So these beet pellets are heavier than my skid steer. I mean, pick up the cedar full of seed. Well, I can't pick up a couple of pallets of beet pellets. Now, the chances are I'm going to have to need to lift this high enough to get this into the feed troughs, aren't I? You can hear it struggling. You can hear that black smoke and everything. Oh, look at that. Oh no, pick it up. Look at them all run over. Only a few bits of beet pellet. Let's go back and get some more. That doesn't look like it's touched the sides. Let's be honest, that doesn't look like it's done much of, well, much of anything. I can't reach those carrots now, can I, Nicholas? Wow. If that had been real life, I'll be picking up carrots for days now, won't I? And apparently 1.3 tonne of carrots is also forwards the man. And apparently 1.3 tonne of carrots is also heavier than the cedar with 1.5 tonnes of seed. Go figure. You can work it out, you better than mine. Now, what's the chances I've got to turn this round because it ain't going to take it sideways? Oh, we all knew this was going to happen, didn't we? Or does it just not take carrots? This pen, I mean, not the not maize. Up and across, forwards, back up. There you go. Carrots. Go grab the other box of carrots. Carrots. I might actually knock these over first. Ooh, before I actually. That'll do. I've got it. Look at the tyre deformation on the front of this skid steer. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. In fairness, the back of this is hovering off the floor. Right, let's get some more carrots in. There we go. And then we'll have a quick look in here. So this is the power food. This was the carrots. These two haven't been added to as yet. So we'll head back. Now that noise you just heard was in the latest update for the critters thing, and that is apparently a train. Yeah, I don't understand. It sounds like an American style train, or you know, but I mean, the little critters and the birds and the bugs and all that. No, I get that. I don't know why they've added a train. You notice that when I wanted to get on there, I couldn't, and now that I don't, I just drove straight on. Oh, it is what it is. It seems a bit strange, but I'm actually I didn't want to do that. I want to get the wrap off from this one. No, we'll come back to that one. Oh, I could put that on, really. Well, it's what it is. So 1.7 tons of whole crop silage. Now, in base game, this would just be your standard silage, but it's now whole crop silage, which means you can purchase it from the store, which is brilliant. It still seems a bit strange actually feeding sheep silage. Now, I'm no farmer by a long shot, but yeah. Are they actually going to take that? It does say whole crop silage on the thing, on the PDF. And here it says protein silage. Like the PDF says, protein silage, clover silage, alfalfa silage, whole crop silage. Now, if I pick that back up, whole crop silage. Yeah, it's not taking it. Am I in the wrong place? Doesn't look like it there. No, I was just too far away. This is strange because I took everything else over there. Oh, that's the point. This fills up, doesn't it? This adds all these together to fill up. So I'm hoping that I haven't bought too much feed, because that's going to be a bit of a kick in the teeth. And I didn't think of that. Oh, darn and dag nabbit. Let's see if we can. that's just the alfalfa. I can feed on regular hay, so that grass field isn't completely out of whack, I suppose. And if I mow the oats, I can use that as whole crop silage. It's all getting confusing, right? Pretty sure I can mow the oats. Can I? Oats, wheat, and barley, is that right? I can mow? I've just filled that up, haven't I? Darn, tag, nabbit. Oh well. Hopefully that'll just continue to take that. Right, let's go and grab that other silage bale and we'll dump that there with it. So that the sheep is all good. Lovely, lovely sheepers. I don't normally do sheep. On Attingham Park I've started with cows, and yeah, I've thrown the spanner in the works there because I've gone for beef cattle as opposed to milkers. That's fun. 36 months my little test came to say that. Why is that hovering? Yeah, 36 months was the best time to sell the Angus. After 36 months they started to lose money, which is fun. Yeah. Now I did notice, talking of lose money, I did notice on here I need to read through the PDF again. I read somewhere, it might have been Scroft's Maize Plus tutorial. I'm sure I read it on the PDF. But when the animals get old, whoa, so I think it's like 300 months for cows, 200 odd months for sheep. I can't remember exactly. That the old age sets in. Let's put it that way. I don't want to scare any little kids that may be watching. But old age kicks in, and then they go to their nursing home. If you get my meaning, mums and dads. So, yeah, that should be fun. Right, have a quick check in here. Where's the sheeps? There we go, sheeps. 20 of the love. Oh, completely lost my breath there. 20 lovely sheepies. Look at them, all pretty. 8 months old. This will come up now that this is all filled up, and they will use all of this at the same time, which means I need to buy 2 more of those and 2 more of those to balance out the amount of feed that I've got here already. That's 2, 4, 50, 60, 70, 80. Did you do the maths? All right. 40, 50, 60, 70. No, that is 100. I'm going around a bend. What didn't I count the first time? 50, 60. Yeah, that's 100. Yeah. So, you don't get no bonuses. But yeah, it seems strange feeding sheep. Seems strange feeding the sheepies. Silage. Or is that just me? But to me that just feels odd. Right. here. Out of the way for 4 seconds. Alright. There we go. I think I'm going to leave it here for today, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm going to head up to the store and grab myself a water tank for these sheep. Right. Cheerio.